And then also, I know it's in our contract. I'm a big stickler on it, which is why I noticed it immediately when Ace got out of the car. What is Ace not wearing
His
today?
tag.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
where's his
forgot his
car?
tag. I was late. I was like rushing, so I was like, "Oh, let's go." I
I
know.
have an eye for
Yeah.
detail. I'm like, where's Ace's collar and ID
Yeah.
tag? But that's something else. I mean, we provided that for you, I think,
Yeah.
initially with our rescue tag on
Yep.
there, but registering the microchip,
Mhm.
having a collar and an ID tag on him. Like
Yeah.
these are things that are important when you bring a dog into your home,
Yeah.
for safety in case, God forbid, he got away, somebody could identify him,
Yep.
call you guys, things like that. So what am I missing? What are some other things that you guys did as a family that really like just help that transition from this foster home to your home?
I mean, I know we did a lot of walks together.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had the girls give him treats and even just training too. Like all of us were training with him. We were
Great.
giving him treats. We were rewarding him. So he felt love from all four of us.
It's important.
And what else?
He needed a lot of training walking, as you recall. He's a puller.
Yeah. So talk about that, Matt, because I know you spent a lot of time and I think
Yeah.
you guys built a great relationship in that regard, just the two of you. If you don't mind sharing a little bit about that, because that can be a challenge for some new adopters. Walking a dog, what do you walk them on? How do you start that process?
Yeah, trying to make him heal, which is from my past experience with dogs. We've always trained them to heal,
Sure.
and he is not. Well, he's gotten much better now.
He's not compliant.
He kind of is now. Like on a walk, like it depends on who's walking him.
Right.
So if I'm walking him, he'll generally heal.
Okay.
There is times where I'll let him go, and he's got to get some freedom. But to me, that's very important.
Yeah.
And it's very important that I even teach my kids to do that, and they don't follow.
To heal.
No. Well, to make him heal.
Oh, to make
when
him
they're
heal.
walking.
Okay. Well, you went from, I mean, it's good to have kids walk right next to you too. But
Yeah.
it's something that was important to you, and that is important, like again, when we're letting go of dogs. Like when we adopt the dog out, it's like we are saying we trust you, we love you guys. Here's Ace, we put 2 years into him in this home, but now we want you to establish that relationship with him. And again, for you, Matt, I know it was important, but I also think it's a bonding. And then also, like you said, to teach your girls, and then your girls have more control over him during the walks and things like that. And it also just builds respect.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pack leader thing.
It is a
And
pack leader
if you
thing.
let your dog walk you,
What does that mean?
they have no respect for you,
Yeah.
or very little at least.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important. So you start to set the tone. You start to build your own routine with him. And how much exercise does he get daily? I mean, we know you guys do so much with him outside, but on a day to day.
I mean, we've had to cut it down.
Okay.
I think partly because of our busy schedules, but mostly because of the situation with his back right now.
Yeah, he just had recently something come up.
Yeah, we found out that he's got several fused vertebrae because of that. Like there's limited motion that he's supposed to have.
Right.
So we still walk him a lot and still run him, but probably he's not supposed to be jumping.
Right. He can't jump. So anytime he comes in out of a car, we have to carry him.
Okay.
But I mean, typically I try to give him a walk during the day, like during my lunch break.
Sure.
And then again, in the evening, I'll do some jogging. But the doctor's like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go crazy, but he can still run. Just
Sure.
make sure that,
You just have to manage it.
yeah, just manage it. And if like if we're going to take him on a big hike, we always give him his pain meds and his muscle relaxant the night before and then right after the hike, just to ease any discomfort.
Yeah, for sure. And you also know, because when you met Ace and we talked about Ace, you know the type of dog he is in terms of his activity level. And so, not taking a dog into your home that's not going to, if you're not hikers and walkers and joggers, he's not the dog for
Yeah,
you.
right. Yeah.
But he is the dog for you.